So, some couple of weeks ago, QT Jules, a blog, had posted about the health condition, medical condition, situation of Judy Austin and how she has been found out to be consuming certain medication that are meant for viral infection. Could it be H that ends with V? Could it be Ep that ends with B? What exactly is this that Judy Austin is nursing? What exactly? According to the report, it is alleged that this happened during the time frame of her second baby's birth. How it happened, no one is sure about it. Although there are talks here and there that Judy Austin, being someone who knows how to use her quikus very well, might have used it where she's not supposed to. Now, I don't know. Like I said, anything can come up on anyone and anything can be anything. But the thing is this. In those days, there are certain things that Edochie enjoyed. And I will not say it's a bad thing. After all, they say when two people come together, they become one. Yeah, in marriage. In those days, for example, the new whip that Mary showcased, she said she wants to bring out her baby, that she worked tirelessly for it. Her sweat, her blood, and everything was put into it. She said, let me take out my new baby. Let me flaunt it. Let me move it around. Let the world see that I can drink water and even maybe bite some few beggars or something. Let them know that I am cool. I am all right. Back then, Edochie would have been the one driving this around and blogs would have carried it and, they would have posted about it and Edochie would claim that this belongs to me. What he will write is, what God cannot do does not exist. He would have written whatever it is. Pages would have been flooded with the finest director, Odogu Silencer, Odogu Bombshell, congrats, success, blah, blah, blah. And Mary will be probably on the side, smiling after 3 or 4 videos and pictures that Edochie had posted. Then Mary will be there and Edochie will begin to do that hype, the same hype that Judy Austin is doing now. You will get Edochie screaming and shouting and saying all sort of gibberish, trying to make Mary kind of happy. You'll be hearing all sort of, if anybody comes in between us, Haru will fly during the day, night, and midnight and morning. Anybody that comes to us, blah, blah, blah. He will begin to say a lot of things. You know that thing that some men do. I'm not saying that a man has to be financially buoyant at all times. There are times that you are not. Pressure should not be put on a man that you have to get money, But what I'm trying to say is this, that kind of thing that some men do when the woman is the one that is paying always, like she's the one paying. The guy will be at the back of the lady. Let's say they are somewhere to get some stuff. Let's say shopping mall anyway. You see that kind of man, he will be behind the woman with his head on the shoulder of the woman, holding her from behind, like he kind of, I'm sure you know the picture that I'm trying to paint. And the woman will be in front, doing the bills, doing the stuff, and the man will be like, you know what I mean? Edochie is not that kind of person. He will not stay and he will stand and say, hey, I should be the one. Are you trying to say that as the head of the family, I am not supposed to be the one to drive this car for the first time, to give it blessing before you drive it? Imagine, it would have become a serious talk, and in fact, there are some kind of conversation that are embarrassing, and you just don't want to talk about it. Now, it is serious. It is serious because this package, this package that Mary put out there, people are saying that May really packaged Edochie. I would not say that Edochie somehow too was not successful in his own craft. Let us be sincere. He can't be sleeping in coffin, coming in and out of coffin for over 20 years now, and we'll say no, he hasn't been making something. He has. He has been making something, and we will not say he has not been. Let's be sincere. He has been making something, unless we want to fool ourselves because we don't like him now. Not him personally, but the action, and of course, it ties to him anyway. So it's the same thing. You cannot separate the messenger and the message this time around. Both of them are one are the same. He also made money in his own whatever, but things became much more smooth. Things appeared more prosperous because he had someone like Mary who did not relent. She was also pushing and doing all that it takes to succeed. And both of them joined together before 40. They have been able to acquire that house. Many of their colleagues don't have such in that particular location. I'm not saying that the structure, I'm not talking about the structure now. I'm talking about the location. Location matters a lot. There are a lot of Edochie's colleague that did have such opportunity. Edochie hustled also, but unfortunately, when he's supposed to relax and take a deep breath, like, okay, all right, let's see what the next 20 years will bring. By then, Edochie will be talking about 60 something, that kind of thing. But he said, no, I want to struggle. I want to throw everything away. I want to struggle. I want to be stressed. With Judy Austin comes a lot of stress. Judy Austin, yeah, maybe Edochie felt so full of himself, like he never thought. That's the truth of it. Edochie never thought for 1 second, for 1 day. He never thought in his life that there will be a day that tides will turn around this way. He felt loved, he felt respected, he felt peace within himself. He had that. You remember what Sarah Martins told us then, that they had the blueprint, they had a plan, they already had it all inside of them. They said they are going to get endorsement. Of course, both of them had done 1 or 2 endorsement for some perfume. Maybe they've been given a few thousands here, a few million here. They felt that, oh, we are going to get. He felt so relaxed. He never even. I don't know, maybe he didn't even think that Mary would take that step. I don't know, maybe he never thought that that house would be a place that he cannot come into anymore. Maybe he never thought about it. Maybe he never thought about rent. How is he going to acquire? And I'm kind of wondering, is it that both of them did not hustle to get a place? At least, I mean, both of them, they've been doing this thing for a long time. I don't know. Maybe it just happened like accident. Maybe Edochie wasn't thinking of. I don't really get it, because both of them hustling. Let's say they hustled for that. Let's say they hustled 6 years. Both of them doing what they do. 6 years. Let's just say we give them 6 years. Within that, at least, I am thinking that a flat, if it's a 2-bedroom apartment, unless Edochie wasn't thinking of this thing and it happened, a 2-bedroom apartment, both of them, if they had hustled for it, now they will not be talking about we are paying rent. It will be their own apartment, somewhere to start. But unfortunately, that is not so. The thing is this: back in those days, Edochie will be trending on social media. Blogs will carry him, and they will say a lot of good things about him. And no one knew that somehow. Let me just break it down. The thing is that people are saying that May is the sole winner, sole breadwinner of that family, the backbone of that family. That's what people are saying. But then I don't know if Mary is the sole breadwinner of the family. I don't know. It is so funny. I don't know really. Let's cut jokes apart. I don't know. What I know is that a lot of people know Edochie home and abroad, and he has graced the TV screen of a lot of people. He hustled also in his own way, in what he does. He wasn't lazy. Edochie hustled. Many people know Edochie because of what he does, and of course his father too. So he hustled, he did what he did. But when he is supposed to now say, yes, let me lay the cross at Golgotha. I have done my work. Let me start enjoying. He now said to himself, no, 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 not possible. I want to suffer. You know, by now, a fine car would have been on the road of Enugu, all in the name of my husband is going on location, only for this yeye man to go and carry Obasi's wife in the car and be showing off as if Nahim buy that car. You know, that's what he would have done. That is what he would have done. He would have driven this. Look at this SUV now. Look at this. This is what Edochie would have driven to Enugu. He will use it to go and blow the pekus of all those wannabe actresses. Use it to bomb Mr. Obasi's wife, pekus, Judy Austin. It's all good. Whatever it is that they are cruising now is not bad. At least if it can travel from the east down to Abuja, the engine is still fine. It is still good. What a pity. Congratulations once again to May Edochie.